Hello, my name is Jose Robles, and I am the president of the Community Education Foundation Board. Thank you so much for being with us this evening. We are thrilled to finally have an in-person event and raise funds to continue enhancing education for all CISD students through grants, scholarships, and supported districts initiatives.
I like these ukuleles because they're really fun and they keep me calm because of all the nice songs that we get to play, like Thunder, and play the chords like that.
Whenever I first started playing was in music class a couple of months ago. Whenever we were learning the chords, I realized how relaxing and how calming this instrument was. And since I have anxiety sometimes and I get stressed about some things, it really just helps me, so.
It's easier to pick up and play, which makes the kids feel more successful. So when they feel successful, they're like, hey, this music is awesome, and I'm enjoying this class, and I feel successful. So when they have that feeling, then it sort of bleeds into other things that they do. Hey, you know, instruments are hard, but I could do the ukulele, so maybe I can do better in whatever else I'm doing.
Sports and entertainment marketing was a first year for me to teach, but I knew from the moment I was going to teach this class that I wanted the kids to do a project that was big. I'm honored to say that several teachers have come up to me and told me that the kids talk about my class even when I'm not in the class or when they're in other classes. And for a teacher, certainly for a first year teacher, I don't think there's any bigger of a compliment than for your class to be talked about in other classes. I just want to say thank you to the Education Foundation. I know my students thank you, and you better get ready because I'm going to ask for it next year.
Wrote the grant in order to buy some supplies that would help our students that have difficulty with articulation and are hard to understand. One of the things that we were able to buy with the grant is a tool called the Bite R, and it's a little piece of plastic that the student puts in their mouth. We help them, and what it does is it helps them achieve the correct tongue position for the R sound. For a student, let's say a student that has a lot of difficulty with motor planning or figuring out where to put their articulators. So figuring out that they need to close their lips for the P sound or to put their tongue up for the L sound. These horns give them that feedback.
I received a grant for $2,000, two $1,000 grants, and it purchased hands-on activities and models, simulators for our kids to use in class, hands-on. It has benefited them so much because by actually being able to see inside the models that we have, they can see exactly what they're doing. And get ready for the real world experience when they want to use it on real livestock or dogs or cats, whatever they choose to work on when they get out of school. Even if they don't plan to go to be a veterinarian, even just being at home, if they decide to raise cattle, if they just decide to raise sheep or have dogs of their own, it's very beneficial for them to know exactly what to do with their own animal. It can save them money from taking them to a vet even.
15 years ago, the Community Education Foundation was established to provide financial support for classroom instructions that exceeded the district's financial means. We can thank you enough for your continued support at the Community Education Foundation and ultimately, Brave Nation.